Ross was here the previous night, and then, the next morning I see him and John Kluber come through the yard and go down, and John being an engineer himself, I thought maybe he was just going to check Ross's plane out before he started flying for the season. And we're having breakfast, and all of a sudden I hear a hell of an explosion. And I run out in the front here onto the deck, and I look down the river, and I see a big cloud of black smoke coming up.
It was 28 years ago, on July 3rd, 1983, that John Kluber and his good friend Ross Devauld walked down Dan Boyd's property towards the edge of the Nechako River. They were there that morning not to check on Devauld's plane, but to retrieve a floatplane belonging to Kluber, the owner of Vanderhoof Flying Services. Someone had cut the plane from its mooring overnight. It had drifted downstream and lodged itself in a sandbar near Boyd's property on Sackner Road. A bomb had been placed on the floor near the pilot's pedals. Neither Kluber or Devauld knew this as they approached the plane in a small aluminum boat. The explosion ripped through the valley and sent a black cloud of smoke into the clear sky. Kluber, 57, was killed instantly. Devauld, 50, hung on for a while and then drifted off. Both left behind wives and children. 30 years on, it remains unclear if the explosion was meant to kill, or as many think was just meant to send a message. Kluber was a complex man who had a reputation of being difficult to get along with. He was known to rub people the wrong way. Still, it's the same two questions that continue to haunt families and investigators alike. Who and why?
It's really frustrating because everybody says they know who did it, and then the police say, well, we know who did it, but we can't prove it. So you're still in the same situation. Don't know who and why.
And ultimately, what would you like to see happen?
I'd like to see whoever did it at least get caught, at least say what happened so we know and know why. Whatever happens to him, I don't know. I don't think he meant to have anybody killed. I just think it meant to punish somebody or something. But I think somebody should have to pay something for it.